Hey guys, this is Kevin. I can't hear myself. I'm checking in. Just did a mile, and it's a rough one, but got through it. I'm just taking a little breather. I figures I start my first run of my comeback on the coldest day that we've had so far. I think right now it's like 32 or something, or less. I noticed that some of the puddles, like I stepped on the edge of a puddle and it's starting to freeze. So luckily there's not that much water standing around. There was enough time for it to drain off. We had some pretty heavy rain from a nor'easter that came through, but it's pretty much went into the ground and we're good. So man, making a comeback sucks. It's harder to breathe because I haven't done it in a while, and it's hard to breathe because it's freezing. So today on the diet front, I was okay. I'm really gonna try and kick it in to gear starting tomorrow. I'm trying to ramp up the raw fruits and vegetables. So for breakfast and lunch, I'm gonna be doing, a good bit of fruit and some salad. The lunch, I'll probably add in some chicken to the salad or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing some cutting back, and I'm gonna start getting myself back to where I should be. At this point, I think I've gained probably 35 to 37 pounds since I think everything kind of fizzled out for me back in April. So I did 35 to 37 pounds that I've gained. I've tried to pick back up a couple times. The shin splints took me out, and I was eating more than I should have for someone who wasn't running anymore. So the weight just kind of crept back on really quickly, and I think I'm bad at the diet thing, and I'm bad at the controlling myself thing. So that's something I'm really going to work on. We're coming up on a new year, so I'm going to be really kind of focusing on a lot of this type of stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited to get started again. I pretty much have two brand new pairs of running shoes. What I have on right now are what the heck are these? Nike Lunar Glide 4s, I believe. These are my newest shoes. I got these, I think it's September or October. I've probably only run in them maybe a half dozen times, maybe 2 to 3 miles. Probably averaging about 2 miles each time. So these things only got about 30 or so miles on them. And I have a pair of Brooks Pure Cadence, kind of like the minimalist shoe. I've run in them over the course of through the summer. I think I got them at the beginning of the summer. I put a little bit more mileage on them, but not really that much. I haven't been running that much. And because of the weight I've gained, I don't plan on using them too much until I kind of drop maybe 10 or 15. I may take them out for a quick 2 miler once a week or something like that, but no more than that. I really like those shoes. They're really, really light and comfortable. These shoes the same. These are really light for what they are. They have a lot more support than the Brooks, but I really like these. These are comfortable. Kind of feel like you're running a little bit in a cushion, which kind of flattens the run out. You don't really have the bounce quite as much that I like from the other shoe, but I need the support I noticed like my knees were bugging me a little bit with the other ones, the couple of runs that I had done. So that's why I switched over to these. But yeah, we're back in business. We're doing our thing. I just did a basically 11.5-minute mile. I had to stop. My shoe came untied, and then I was fighting with it because it knotted on me. So I lost like a minute fighting with that stupid thing. So it ended up being like a 12.5 because I didn't stop the timer. I thought it would be real quick to just bend over and tie my stupid shoe. But whatever. So I am good to go. I have a ballistics case on my phone. So God forbid I drop it again. Hopefully it'll be protected and it won't smash like it did. I did replace the screen on it. And it seems like it's doing pretty good. The LCD connector was giving me a little trouble when I went to put it on. It kept popping off, and then I finally got it on, and we ended up taking the my headphones are beeping at me. We ended up taking a trip to Hershey, Pennsylvania, to Hershey, the world of chocolate. And my wife was taking pictures with my phone. She dropped it, and the LCD connector came off while we were on vacation. So I had no phone through the vacation. The phone worked, but no screen or anything. So I just ended up turning it off. When I got home, I had to put the LCD connector back on. And then what I ended up doing is putting a piece of that thicker foam, double stick foam tape on the back of the connector just to kind of secure it a little bit underneath the shield so it holds it down. And actually, I think the connection's a lot better. I noticed when I first put the screen on, it was giving me, the screen looked a little washed out, like a little, like, over bright and washed out. But when I reseated it and got this little piece of foam on there to kind of just support it so it doesn't pop off anymore, the screen looks a lot better. So hopefully it lasts me a good 1.5 years so that I run out my contract / can wait until the new one comes out, because I've had this phone almost a year. I think I got it like end of January, beginning of February. I got this phone, so it almost made it a year without getting any damage. It was like mint until I dropped it on that one run, and I wasn't super upset about it. I was disappointed a little bit, and like had to like do a pretty good heavy breath, like why? But whatever. I wasn't mad. I actually was going off of a little bit of a run high, so my mood was okay. My fingers are starting to freeze holding this phone. But yeah, out running, 32 degrees, wind chill probably, because the wind's good, 12 to 15 miles an hour. The wind chill's probably dropped it down into the 20s. I'm going to say like upper 20s, mid to upper 20s. That's why my fingers are freezing off my hand. My hand in my pocket. Oh yeah, so I got my new, I don't know if you can kind of see it, Brooks. Hey Brooks. My new Brooks running jacket. This thing's awesome. It's not super thick and insulated, which is good because you don't want that running, because then you end up sweating your tail off. But it's awesome. Like, it's breaking the wind. I was cold for the first like maybe 2 minutes of running. I'm starting to get cold now because I'm only walking and talking, but I was cold for the first 2 minutes of running. Warmed right up. I'm comfortable. What else do I have? I just have a pair of super bright red. They're like fleece, kind of warm-up pants. I got a couple of pairs from Walmart for Christmas. I looked them up online. I just wanted some cheap ones that were the right size, because I have some other stuff that's smaller, but since I gained weight, I need to have something comfortable to run in. So I got these. They're actually a large size, and they're a little snug in the thigh, but if I lose 3 pounds, they'll probably be perfect. Who knows? But they're really comfortable. They're keeping my legs pretty warm. I have my Under Armour what the heck are they called? Calf support things. I can't think today. Whatever the heck they're called. Compression. my compression sleeves for my calves. There we go. I have a pair of those on. They're keeping my legs a little bit warmer. And I got a pair of Belega socks on, which they're a little bit nice and thick, so I'm comfortable. Winter's approached, so I'm going to be dealing with the cold elements running. And I hate running on the treadmill. I'm going to have to do it sometimes. And it's good for me when I run on a treadmill because I can get a pace down. Like, say I want to run 10-minute pace. I just put the stupid thing on 6 miles an hour, and I get used to that cadence. So I did use it last year, and it worked really well for me. Oh man, last year this time I was in such better shape. I was probably at pretty close to my lowest, but I wasn't at my lowest, but I was pretty close. But I was running every day. I started in September, October, November, December. So I was three months into running every single day. Did not miss a day. I did anywhere from 1 to 5 miles every day. And I was a full month into P90X at this point. So I was kicking butt. So now I'm struggling to do 2 miles. So I am upset with myself, and this is the change point. So I'm glad if you stuck in for this whole 11 minutes, I'm sorry. But I'm glad to be getting started again. I hope everybody's on board with me. I'm committed to running at least 4 times a week. I'm going to just say with that, 4 times a week. I'm going to try and hit the gym a couple times. So maybe another 2 days. So I'll do 2 days at the gym, 4 days running. Get this diet on track. It may be rocky in the beginning just to kind of get a structure down. But we're going to get going. And I hope everybody hangs in with me. And get out there. You can do it. Success is in your grasp. Just reach out and grab it. I'll talk to you later, and I'm slipping on ice. I'll talk to you. Bye.